Hi friends, I'm Karthik, a trader in stock market. In this video, we are going to see Nifty option chain analysis for 11th June 2021. So before going on to my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel, press the bell icon and never miss any update. A small disclaimer. So hi friends, so I have taken the Nifty option chain for 10th June, that is I have taken the 11th June 2021 expiry option chain. Okay, and based on this we will be analyzing the market for 11th June 2021, that is tomorrow, Friday. Okay, so first we will see the headings. So first we have the calls, and in the calls we have open interest, change in open interest, volume and LTP and change in price. Okay, and calls always represents resistance. Okay, this is the left side. On the right hand side I have taken the puts data, and first is open interest, change in open interest, volumes, LTP and change. Okay, this is the strike price. Okay, and the strike price which I have taken is from 15,000 to 16,100. okay, and puts always represents the support. Okay, and so first we will be analyzing the call side, that is the resistance. Okay, the market closed at 15,737. okay, 737. That means the market range is around here. Okay, 15,700 to 15,750. Within this range the 737 will come. Okay, so and when we analyze the resistance, the first resistance comes at 15,800. okay, and we have a open interest of 21,561, and we have a volumes of 1,17,004. okay, this is the volumes for resistance 1. okay, then the second resistance is at 15,900, and the open interest is around 15,972, and the volumes is 17,838. this is the volumes for resistance 2. okay, and I have taken the third resistance at 16,000. okay, why? Because the chances are more that market will be going further, that is the chances of market increasing is more. okay, so I have taken resistance number 3 at 16,000. the open interest is at 22,601, and the volumes is also 71,834. okay, this is the resistance side. okay, and we have another resistance at 16,100, but I don't feel that market will increase at a range of 400 points in a one day. okay, that too tomorrow. okay, so I have ignored this resistance. okay, this is the resistance side. okay, when it comes to call side, there is support side. the first support is at 15,700. okay, and the open interest is around 25,304, and the volumes is 1,50,828. okay, this is the volumes for resistance 1, that is support 1 at 15,700. and I have we have second support at 15,600, and the open interest is 18,242, and the volumes are 90,814. so this will be our second support. okay, and third support we have at 15,500, and the open interest is around 14,750. okay, and the volumes is 60,009. okay, this will be our third support. okay, and we have another support at 15,400, but the volumes are also less, and the open interest is also less. so again I am ignoring this one. okay, for tomorrow's trade I don't consider this one, 12,000 or 15,400. similarly I have ignored this. Similarly we have a great support at 15,000. okay, the volumes are also pretty bit less only, but the open interest is more. Okay, so you can see the difference in open interest. See here in support 3 it was 14,000, support 4 it was 11,000, but in then this support we have open interest of 18,118 189, and volumes it is okay, not that much bad or good, but we have some volumes. Okay, why there is a change in open interest is more than 15,000 support means because this is a weekly expiry for 17th June. 17th June means we have 5 full days trading, that is 11th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. So 5 days. So 5 days in the sense the if the market, in case if the market decreases 200 points per day means also easily it can reach 15,000. Okay, so only the people have already have bought some puts or they might have short some calls or puts in 15,000 strike price. So this will be as a major support, but right now we are ignoring this one because for Friday it won't act as a major support. Okay, and so in order to conclude that whether market will be in an that is in a green or in sideways or in red, that is whether the market will be increasing or it will be in sideways or it will be decreasing, for in order to conclude that one, first we will analyze the volumes. Okay, what all the volumes we have. Okay, first when we consider the volumes at 15,700 we have 1,39,000 plus 47,000 plus 1,17,000. Okay, and if we consider the resistance 2 and 3 volumes also, so it is coming around 5 lakhs. Okay, the volumes are coming around 5 lakhs. Okay, make it clear, this is coming around 5 lakhs. Okay, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4.5 lakhs, around 5 lakhs it is coming. Okay, but when we see at this support side, okay, support side also we have volumes, but it's not that much we can say. So that means 1.5 lakh, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh and 3 lakh, so around 3.5. okay, 3.5 we have. So the volumes is 3.5. that means, so it's indicating that tomorrow also, that is the resistance side it is more, that means it states that market will be in increasing trend only. Okay, that means the market will be increasing. Okay, it will be increasing, but you need to consider the point that the in 15,700, see, and this 15,700 we have a great fight between buyer and seller, that is calls and puts. There is a huge volume. Okay, when you see which side the volumes are more, if you 1,50,000 on put side we have huge volume for 15,700 strike price. At the call side we have that much same volume, but it is short by 11,000. Okay, that means people are fighting at 15,700. Okay, so people are fighting at 15,700 strike price. Okay, and the today's market, you saw today was a weekly expiry for 10th June and the market closed at 100 points positive. Okay, 100 points positive. Okay, and we have, this is a weekly expiry of 17th June. I have taken the data. So what I feel is that is tomorrow the market will be in sideways, either sideways or else the market will be in decreasing trend. Okay, you might be wondering why I am saying it will be in sideways or decreasing trend when the volumes are more in the call side. See guys, today the market was positive. Okay, and tomorrow is Friday and we have another 4 days, that is for 17th June we have a full 5 days trading. Okay, all these 5 days the market will not be in increasing trend only. Okay, there will be increase, decrease, increase, decrease, there will be, this trend will be followed. So since today was increase in weekly expiry, so on Friday most probably it will be sideways or else you can expect 30 to 50 points downside. Okay, 30 to 50 points there will be downside of market. Okay, 30 to 50 points market will be down, either sideways. Okay, either market will be in sideways. Okay, either sideways market, or else it will be 30 to 50 points down tomorrow's market. Okay, and if you want me to the range, that is tomorrow Nifty will be trading at what range means, I would say that tomorrow also Nifty will be trading at a range of this only, that is 15,750 to 15,650. Okay, that means 15,650 to 750 range only it will be trading. Even though if it goes in sideways, or if the market get decreasing, it will be trading in this range only, most probably sideways, or else 30 to 50 points decrease. Okay, this will be my conclusion. Okay, since we have 5 full days trading. And another one thing, please consider the world market, that is American market and European market and Asian market. Okay, still we have American markets to open up. So if the American market goes in negative, and if tomorrow's Asian market also goes negative means, then you can have a damn sure that the market will decrease only. Okay, so this is my conclusion. So sideways or else decrease. And so stock market is always driven by news, so please consider this one, because any one positive news can change the trend of the market. Similarly, the negative news also can change the trend of the market. So news, when any news comes in the live market, so it will change the trend. Okay, so be careful. Please do your own research before investing in stock market. Okay, please do your own research before investing in stock market, and be cautious. Okay, that's all friends.